But what I know is I'm feeling just fine.
My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail? I'm about to be trifling. A cheater's worst nightmare. So I'm clowning, me and my lady are talking, and and I bring up like, when people cheat, they got a nightmare. Like God, she's like, if a guy cheats on a woman, well, if a guy cheats on a woman, it's one thing. If a woman cheats on a guy, how does that go? I was like, it ain't gonna never be the same. Could he take her back? I was like, maybe. It depends. I was like, if he a cheater, yeah. I mean, cheaters don't be suckered by guys who are cheaters saying, oh, they'll never take a chick back. No, because they're with chicks that they cheated on, and they know at some point them chicks gonna get them back. I said, but it's gonna never be the same. And she's like, why? I said, because of the imagination. It's not the act. It's not the act. It's not her sleeping with somebody. It's like she was laughing, talking about like Best Man when Morris Chestnut was crying because he was thinking of Tay Diggs smashing his wife. It's like, no, yeah, but worse. So I had to go in the thumbnails and find a good picture. So I was like, yo, it's a cheater's worst nightmare is, he out there doing his thing. Yeah, I'm about to get this one. And then he get that call. Oh, he come back home and he's like, wait a minute, I cheated too. And it's like, whoa. You been out of it. You been out of these streets and everything else. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill everybody else. Because his imagination could only think of like Shaq just manhandling this woman. Just, can you dig it? Atomic Dog playing in the background. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. He just he's thinking of a guy just wearing it out, like just, stepping on, just pounding that thing and smacking it. Like they in an apartment complex and they on the third floor and he done knocked the bottom out of her all the way to the first floor garage. You know what I'm saying? Just where all the cars at. And he in that thing, he hitting it like Bruce Lee. Every time he go in there, just like he killing her. And she got that face, and it's over. It's over for you. It's never gonna be the same. It's cheater's worst nightmare. You're like, he doing what? I know he did that crazy stuff too. Because part of the thing is, if you're cheating, there's a certain disrespect for the box you could have when it ain't yours. I'm out there. Well, you say I'm knocking that thing out to the left, to the right. I'm coming right down the pipe with it, right? Just woo. You know what I'm saying? Like Randy Johnson when he killed that bird, throwing that fastball. He boom, just blowing that thing up, right? Oh boy, I'm trifling. And that's what you thinking. You thinking it's another guy, just like this motherfucker. He destroyed my baby. Like I was telling, I said the imagination. It's kind of like if a man was cheating on a woman and she cheated back, and then years later they had a baby, and she's just making faces like they're in the delivery room and she's he's pushed. Part of his mind like, that's how you was looking when that dude was hitting you from the back, you trifling bitch. Like it's the imagination. Like you can't get over that, right? Or if you actually hitting it good, you like, I don't want anything out. She ain't gonna never remember this. She ain't gonna never think about that no more. And then she go, oh, James. You go, oh, bitch, my name ain't James. Oh, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Like, it's that. It's that. I know I'm trifling. I know. But it's fun. I'm having a good time. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. I was like, okay, let me give you an equivalent. Like, it's like a woman who's a cheater, right? She thought she was gonna find a better man. I could do better than this. I could da. And then she cheats. She leaves her man, and she's out. She's like, look at me, how it came up. And now, you got that big gargoyle just smashing you. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, you just, get on social media, and this guy's happy. The guy you left is happy. He got a fine chick, and all the things. you know, he did for you. Now you know he's doing for another chick, and his lifestyle is just going upward. And you're like, oh, that should have been my life. That bitch living my life. And then you making up shit that don't exist. That guy making $75,000 a year. He out there buying his bitch Birkin bags, flying to Dubai in private jets. They all happy and shit. And they got nice furniture, and then they moving to a McMansion. All you see is them hugged up at a picnic table at a barbecue, happy, and you just went off. Motherfuckers driving a G-Wagon, and they happy. That was my life. How come he wasn't like that with me? And then, you know, and sometimes it was worse. I don't know if y'all, you know, if you interacted with enough women to know this, but when a woman leaves a man for more attention and better sex, and she gets out into the streets, and it's new sex, and she's happy that it's new sex, but when she realized she left a man and the man had better sex, oh, it sinks in. Oh, now she looking at, I know what he doing to her. He was doing all the things he was doing to me. He grabbed me by my hair like that. Don't nobody do that no more. Oh my God, we had sex 5 times a week, and I came 5 times, and I'm now sleeping with all these dudes, and I only came once in the last 7 months. Oh, I miss him. It's that. So, a cheater's worst nightmare. Ooh, that imagination. The imagination. I'm trifling, I know. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.